Alright, how's everybody doing tonight? Alright, we are live on this Monday. Gonna take the room a little while to fill here. Just got on. Alright, y'all, we're live here. Just gotta wait for the room to fill a little bit. I've got all our names loaded for our Super Bowl promo as well. I got all the people who picked the pants loaded up. Nobody, not believe it or not, not one person picked Edelman as the MVP. So we're gonna random up everybody for that one. Steve Schultes is the one who won the score. He was the closest. But gonna take the room a little while to fill here. How you doing, Phil? All right, folks, and trades and stuff, make sure you try to get them wrapped up tonight because I'm going to be boxing everything tonight, printing my labels in the morning as always. Make sure we get everything out tomorrow. Doing all right, Phil. Just waiting for the room to fill out a little bit. Still super disappointed over the whole Super Bowl thing. I mean, what a dud of a game. Still can't believe how poor the Rams offense played. Thank you, Bob. Unbelievably boring. I mean, granted, the defenses were playing, great if you're, if you love watching defenses, I guess, but wow, the Rams offense just looked horrible. I mean, Goff looked horrible. That floater pass to the end zone, that thing was a horrible stinker of a throw. Had Cooks wide open and floated that fucking thing. You know, then Cooks dropping the TD pass. Yeah, and again, you know, the main thing is yeah, exactly, Phil. I don't understand how you do not force feed that kid, man. You know, I don't know if he was hurt worse than they were saying or what, but they should have been force feeding that kid because you give him 20 carries, he's gonna blow. You know, he's gonna bust one or two, man, and it's. I just don't understand how you're giving him 10 carries and giving C.J. Anderson. Everybody talks about how great C.J. played during the playoffs, and it's like, yes, but he had a couple good games, man. There was a reason he was on the waiver wire. And it's not because he was some giant superstar, man. He played way above and beyond his own, even his own expectations, those playoff games. You go back to fucking Gurley. It was, I don't understand any of it. Gurley should have had 20 touches that game. Goff was awful. I said it all night. I was just like, the only nice pass he did, bro, was the one where Cooks dropped it. It was like, I mean, that was a nice pass. I mean, he threw that ball the only place he could have caught that friggin' thing. And Cooks flat outright dropped that damn ball, man. But the rest of the night, the earlier touchdown throw, that thing looked like a high school kid threw it. Yeah, it was. I just didn't understand anything that was happening during what I didn't understand a damn thing the Rams did offensively. I'm telling you, it just the first 4 or 5 drives they came out, they ran on first down. Okay, they weren't even like trying to mix things up. Yeah, I mean, it was as flat a game plan as you've ever seen, let alone for a Super Bowl. Yeah, I mean I don't know what the hell happened to that offense, and even if you said, all right, Goff's nervous again, Goff shouldn't, you saw he's playing, you feed the damn ball, you're 3 and out constantly, anyways, dude. Get Gurley into a rhythm. Don't worry about getting Goff into a rhythm. Get Gurley into a rhythm. It was a fucking 3-point ball game. It's like, get him into a rhythm, dude. It's you feed him, you feed him, you feed him, you feed him, you feed him. You're 20 points down, 21 points down, you pass. Yeah, but that's my point, Martitone. Why did Gurley not touch the ball 25, 30 times is beyond me. It's like I said, it's just stupid. Gurley should have touched the ball. He should have had 22, 23, 24 carries and another friggin' 5 or 6 receptions. He should have had close to 30 friggin' touches that game. Yeah, it was 3 and out constantly anyways. It's like, it's a one-score game, man. You keep running that friggin' ball, dude. You get the guy who got you there going, all right? And it's, you know, how many massive runs did Gurley have during the year, dude? And it's like, yep, you're not even gonna give him a chance. It's like you're giving half his carries to some dude who was on the waiver wire 3 weeks ago. Yeah, it's. Yeah, I mean, I thought it'd be like a 20, I really thought it'd be like a 35-28 game in that range or something like that. And I just do not get how you take, up until those 2 weeks he got hurt. And, Gurley was on track to be Offensive Player of the Year. I mean, and you don't give him carries. I don't understand it, man. I mean, like I said, and McVay, everybody can say what they want, but it's like, McVay, it just seems odd, man, to me how there was just literally no game plan on the Rams other than the defensive side. Offense has seemed to just come out and do basic little bullshit. Three and out, 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 three and out. Yeah, but again, man, Edelman's not really a big play guy, man. Gurley's a guy capable of taking it to the house from anywhere on the field. I mean, how many times did he do it this year? You've got to give that guy the damn ball, man. Again, up until he got hurt there, no one shut him down. Not a damn team. And they basically just conceded the game. I mean, it was almost like first drive, okay, we didn't score, okay, well, game's over, fuck it. I mean, it was pathetic how bad that offense was and how there was no game plan. They weren't trying to be creative. They weren't, again, mixing it up. They weren't, I don't know, man. That was again, that was the ultimate fucking, the pinnacle of bad game design, man, I guess. And I don't understand how you get an innovative kid like that. If kids pull, all year he's been innovative with his offense, everything, and then he comes into the Super Bowl with no game plan. Just seems very odd to me, man. Yep, and Phil, I guess Hawk is asking about the Pete Carroll and the winner's thread there, so I don't know if you're keeping it or not. Alright, I know there's not a lot of people in the room, but I'm just gonna kill some time so I don't bitch about the Rams anymore. I'm gonna record it real quick as well. Good evening, everybody. Welcome to bobby2popsbreaks. It's Monday, February the 4th, and we are about to award our Super Bowl promo cash, folks. I've got all the names from our Facebook promo of everybody who did pick the winning team as the Patriots. We're going to roll the dice and random them up. That number, top 5 are going to get $10 room credit. We got 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 times. Top 5 Those are going to be our $10 room credits for the winning teams, folks. All right, I'll get that entered in my deck in just a minute, but I got it in my winner's deck real quick. Okay, let me move on. All right, so again, Steve. All right, Steve Schultzis. I'm sorry, I don't know how to pronounce your name, Steve. You were the one who won the 25 for the score. You were closest. It wasn't even close. He picked 17 to 13 as the score, guys. So, yep, and no one else was even close. Everybody thought it was going to be a high-scoring game. But let me get my other list. Nobody, believe it or not one single person picked Julian Edelman as the MVP. All right, so I've got my list. On top of it is everybody again who picked the Patriots. On the bottom here is all the people who picked the Rams. I just added the Ram people to the list. Here we go. Top person, the top single person is going to get 25. We got 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 times. Colin's going to get 25. That's going to wrap up our Super Bowl promo, y'all. bobby2popsbreaks 7 nights a week, 8 p.m. Central, breakers.tv, YouTube, or Facebook. Stop on by for some fun. All right, let me get this in my tabs, folks. All right, tabs. Tim Maros gets 15. Drew gets 15. April. Jonathan. 26 for Steve. And 25 for Colin. All right, y'all, there we go. Oh, I know, I agree, bud. The defenses were incredible, you know. I guess I give the Rams defense a little bit more than the Patriots in some ways, but again, as impressive as Belichick's offense has been, his defenses have been just as impressive through the years. A lot of people forget that, when their first championship, man, even with Brady. What got them to there, was defense, and defense, held the greatest show on turf. When the number one defenses go up against the number one offenses, guys, most of the well, usually, most of the times it seems to me like the defenses are the ones who come out most often. I'm telling you, when I was young and watched the NFL, I was the guy who used to watch like the defense, more than the offense. That was because I was, again, I played football and stuff, so it was like I'd be watching what to do there and this and that, and yeah, so I didn't watch offense until like I got more fantasy. Being a defensive player, I always hated offensive players. How you doing, dog? But come on, folks, let's get something moving. It's Monday, I know. Sometimes Monday can be a little bit slow, and we usually don't start filling until a little closer to 9. But let's see if we can get some stuff breaking. Yeah, no, Wade did a hell of a job on the defense, man. There ain't no doubt about that. Yeah, I said that earlier. I gave the defensive coaching a lot of credit. Wade Phillips coached a hell of a game. Um, it was the offense that on the Rams. That's what blew it to me. They had no damn game plan offensively. To me, that's what that's what the hell it cost them. They seemed broken before, literally, I mean, a drive or two into the game. They just seemed broken. And it's just like, it's up to the coach to figure out how to unbreak them. Get their attitude back. If your running back's moping and this and that, man, again, feed him the fucking ball. All right, even if he's moping, what's gonna happen is he's gonna get clocked. All right, and in 10 carries, he's gonna get clocked and get pissed off. All right, and then he's gonna get his head into the game. All right, he's gonna bust one eventually, and I don't understand. The coaches didn't even try to get players into the game. If Goff's playing poorly, then you gotta get Gurley into the game. If Gurley was hurt, then they should have forced Goff into doing something. I don't know, man. Just look at the play calling, dude. It's like the every first down or every first down, run the ball. I mean, there was like no even leeway. It was literally like a high school fucking offense being run out there. There was no. It was as predictable as possible. Again, wait the whole game. You saw the Patriots offense. You see James White lining up as a receiver. Coming out of the back, motioning out of the back room, going to line up as a receiver. I mean, it's all sorts of stuff, but you didn't see the Rams doing any of that shit. It's like, they targeted Gurley, what, one time or something, or two times? It's like, I don't understand it, man. And I said for a while, all week, man, the Patriots, they're the scariest team you could ever want to play when it comes to playoffs. They're just so scary. Just the whole team just seems to come together. It's. But the Rams had opportunities, man. They got the Brady throw the early interception. They had the missed field goal, and it's just like, but no capitalizing. 3-and-out, 3-and-out, 3-and-out. But come on, folks, let's try to get something moving. We've got a bunch of different comics lined there, folks. We've got the Star Wars at only $12. We've got the SIG series. These things have been very solid, folks. I've got the last Infinity War in the whole series sitting there, guys. Last time we had a box sitting that long. That one was actually in The Walking Dead. It ended up to be issue 1 sitting there. I had issue 1 sitting there as a lone box for like a month. We finally opened it, yep, and we hit the damn issue 1. Let's see if the same thing can happen here. Hopefully the room will start filling here. Right. On Mondays, guys, sometimes takes the room a little longer to fill. Hopefully we'll start moving here. But we've got our Star Wars Labs comics there. We got our SIG series and Infinity Wars all lined for you folks. We've got our bomb boxes. All right, a few more people are starting to hit the room. All right, guys, again, hopefully the room will start filling in on Mondays and Tuesdays and such. Seems like we actually don't start filling in until a little closer to 9 o'clock. But we already got a decent start in our jerseys there. Y'all can drop for comics. All right, guys. Six, 175. All right, guys, come on. Rooms are starting to feel a little bit better now. Not a ton of people in the room yet, but see if we can get something going, guys. Still a long way off to try to start filler and stuff. Where's all our comic people tonight? We have been breaking a lot of them lately, though. Alright, come on. Yeah, let's try to get some drops going here. All right, guys, don't forget you can keep on anything at $1 off, even the comics, folks. Anything you get in, jerseys, comics, etc. I'll have, I think I'll have the college tomorrow, folks. The 3-break college series back tomorrow. The 1 jersey, 1 helmet, 1 mini helmet. I think hockey will be Wednesday. Hopefully the room will start filling in here still. We got a couple people around. Telling you folks, these signature series have been very consistent, man. We have gotten pretty nice hits on everything there, folks. I don't think we've had really any garbage hits at all, man. Even Star Wars has been treating us pretty good, folks. And then we got the last Infinity War. I don't know how that thing's still sitting around. Where's all our comic guys tonight, man? All right, for those of you who weren't around earlier, I ran the Super Bowl promos for the people who did the Patriots, who all picked the Patriots. The top 5 people all got $10. It was Tim Ambrose, Drew Les. We had Jonathan Thibault, Repo Boy, and Lube Paw. Also, the guy who won the score, the closest score, was Steve Schultes. Sorry, Steve. But yep, you won 25, and then Colin Carper was the winner for the MVP one because not one person picked Julian Elman. So we randomed everybody up, and Colin won the 25 credit for the MVP, folks. Come on, y'all. See if we can get some stuff dropping here. Oh, motherfucker. All right, guys, we got our jerseys line there. It's a 2-boxer. Anybody alive, guys? I'm not sure the room's gonna fill out. I'm hoping we're gonna get more people hitting the room here in about the next 15-20 minutes or so. Looks like maybe one of those nights. They just happen every so often. Come on, guys. I don't know. Where's anybody, period? Yeah, but all the rooms don't have that many guys in any of the rooms right now. Sometimes, like I said, on a Monday, it can fill in about 8:45, 9 o'clock. So I'm really hoping we get a few people starting to hit the room here soon. Yeah, I don't know where everybody's at, Martitone. I'm really just hoping some people start hitting the room here. But every so often you do have, like I said, a night like this where just for whatever reason people just aren't around. And, I'm sure a lot of people were, all, tuckered out from the Super Bowl, everything too. Just drained, I guess, mentally, everything. A lot of people at Super Bowl parties. Not much exclusive. How you doing, Dubnik? Nothing big, but hang on, let me actually see who were the last winners there. Again, Eki won the last two there, but it was the last two were Amazing Spider-Man 287 and then 257. Nothing special, bud. Yeah, that series hasn't treated us too good so far, but hopefully we'll get on track. I haven't really heard from anybody yet. Exclusive. Actually, let me check the thread now, actually. Yeah, no problem, exclusive. Like I said, yep, I ship tomorrow. I'll be, I box everything tonight. I usually print my labels in the morning, and then they pick up like late afternoon. So, yep, I usually ship every Tuesday. Oh, nice, bud. All right, thank you. All right, thank you, bud. All right, thank you, Tim. Tim's gonna take 2 jerseys also, folks. Right here. All right, folks, come on. We're starting to get a little bit of traction. Few more people hitting the room. Still, it's a very slow build tonight. We just, hey, again, these types of nights can happen every so often. Come on, guys. We've got our jerseys line there. You will get to keep your spots. You see, the thing is, I don't even know if I got enough guys to run a filler. We're pretty low here. So it could just be one of those nights. People are just all burned out from the Super Bowl, everything. People paying. They were showing some of these Super Bowl packages here at some of these bars. We're going for $500 and $1,000 a pop to watch that game. You know. All right, guys, come on. Let's try to get something going here, y'all. Come on, guys. We've got our jerseys line there. I guess I'm just going to try to post a filler. At least try to get something moving here. If the room doesn't start to fill up by 10 or so, I guess I'm going to give up. I'll start your shipping and everything. go. Filler. Alright guys, we're just going to stick to doing a couple smaller ones. Those always seem to go a little better. Especially when we don't have a lot of guys in the room. See if we can get this moving. Like I said, hopefully some people start filling in by 10 or so. If we ain't filling in by 10, we ain't gonna. I said if there's a game on or something I could see, but doesn't. There's nothing happening tonight. That is for our jerseys. Alright guys, we've got the filler posted there. See if we can get that thing moving. That is 4 jerseys. Alright, so we are 9, 7 left, folks. 7 left. Fill one spot. 12. Oh, 11. We got 6 left. 5 left. Thank you. I'm just trying to get something moving here, folks. These are, can't show their names. Got Phil for 1, Mortone, Turbo Lube, Turbo Mort, and Phil. Exclusives. Gotta take 3. Alright, we've only got 2 left in this filler, folks. Those are our filler names. Alright, Sal's going to take a full. Whoops, he actually wanted the charger spot, though. Yep, so exclusives like LT's actually not, yeah, he's not like super expensive. Neither one of the LT's, LaDainian or Lawrence Taylor. They're usually reasonable at the cons, but some of them guys can be crazy. Thank you, Sal. Come on, folks. We got 2 little fillers left. Where's all our YouTubers tonight? No, I've got 2 left, bud. I've still got 2 left exclusive. Those are our current names. I still got 2 spots left. I was thinking about doing going to New Jersey, bud, sale, but they, I'm being honest, man, in order to get the wholesale prices, you've either got to get 35 of a player, of an individual player, or you've got to spend $20,000. All right, exclusive's going to close it, folks. Exclusive's going to close our first filler. Thank you. So will I be able to come up with $20,000 and then another 10 to get helmets? That's the question, Sao. So, again, it's not even just a matter of paying the 20. It's the fact that, again, you got to get there. You've got to pay for the helmets and stuff themselves, and if you're going all that way, it's you got to get all high-end shit signed. So, if you're getting a jersey signed, it's got to be a Nike or something, and if you're getting a helmet signed, it better be an authentic or hydro or custom or something. All right, folks, this is a 4-hour filler. I've got Phil in spot 1, Mortitone, 2, Turbo, 3, Lupa, 2 for exclusive. We got Turbo 7, exclusive for 3 more, Mortitone in spot 11, and Phil in spot 12. So here we go. Top 6 get in, y'all. We will reline this right after this. See if we can get it filled. I got an 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8 times, everybody. Oh, it's exclusive. I'm sorry, bud. Damn sorry, Phil, too. So I need my top 4 actually first. Lube, you actually made it there. First filler of the night. Oops, I should just get it back. Exclusive paste. Right, so here we go. Okay, guys, all I can do is keep trying to filler it until, until somebody either hits the room or we decide we're done. But this would only leave 3 fulls after, folks. Yep, would only leave 3. Whoops. Sorry, meant to do that one. Would only leave 3 fulls. Sure can, Dubnik. There's for 2. 2 low for 1. Nine left, folks. You can still drop for folds. Deep Dubnik. Come on, y'all. We got 9 left. If we get this build, we're almost there to breaking this. We're our first and only break of the night, looks like. Looks like it's going to be one of them super early nights at this rate. We actually had a pretty nice weekend, so I'm sure surprised there's no one on comics, because this week was a comic week, it seemed like. I mean, the one night we broke nothing but comics. It was Wednesday or whatever, we broke nothing but comics. I'm so surprised they're sitting there all and no one entered right now except for Dubnik. Especially with these things were pretty solid, man. Ah, damn it. Well, again, in this series, I'm trying to think which Giants are in here. We had Eli. I think we already pulled one. I don't remember if there was 2, but we did pull an Eli already. I know Barkley's in here. I think there's a it says on top of it, it says Super Bowl MVP running backs or Super Bowl running backs. That's what it is. Super Bowl running backs, and it's signed by the 5 Giants running backs. It's signed by 5 different players. That's one of them in the series. I actually like that jersey. Always try to mix it up a little bit, get some players in and out, like Bavaro, those guys as well. LT, obviously, OBJ. But come on, guys, we got 9 left in this filler. If we can get this thing filled, we'll be really dang close. Come on, guys. Where's everybody at? See if we're up. Here you go. West Coast. Okay, yep. Sorry, guys. Yep. I don't know why the hell my YouTube chat wasn't updating for me there, folks. I'm sorry. All right, West gets 2 fulls. Whoop, okay, hang on a second, guys. All of a sudden, we started moving. All right, the filler's going to shrink, folks. The filler's going to shrink. It's actually only going to be 10 spots. All right, it's 10 spots, top 5. Get in now. All right, and Gabe took 2. Hawk took 2. All right, so I've actually only got 3 left, folks. 3 left right now. Those are my filler names. Those are my filler names. SCC, I got 2 left. SCC just took 1. Oh, I'm sorry, shit. We're full. I'm sorry, Raphael or Anthony wanted 3. I only put him down for 2. I'm sorry, Anthony wanted 3. Sid, we're full. We're full. Anthony wanted 3 fulls. I only actually put him down for 2 there. I'm sorry. All right, it's only 8 spots, top 4 now, folks. Sorry, like I said, we had people grabbing fulls all of a sudden there, which is fine because it filled us up, folks. Got us broken all of a sudden. Everybody seemed to show up at once there. That's how it always seems to happen sometimes. No movement at all. Next thing you know, bam, bam, bam. All right, Gabe. Yep, let me double check. Make sure you didn't hit something else because we did run our other promo earlier. Yep, Gabe. Okay, yep, just that. All right, those are our filler names. Please send that over, folks. We are full in our jerseys. We are 100% full in our jerseys. Whoop. Yep, hang on a second, bud. Sorry about that. It's bobby2popsbreaks at yahoo.com. I'm pasting it in. No. Yep, bud. Sorry, it's me. Yep, there you go. bobby2popsbreaks at yahoo.com. And please send goods, bud, so that way I have your shipping info and everything, Anthony. Thank you very much. And again, welcome to the room. Fulls and fillers, folks. All right, I'm going to run our filler. We got double 4s for 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8 times is your winning click. Those are our 4 winners. I'm sorry, everybody below there. Exclusive, you split. I'm sorry, Turbo. Hawk, you split as well. Same with Gabe. Looks like SCC was actually the only winner there. These are for your teams, everybody. Just update. All right, again, folks, bobby2popsbreaks at yahoo.com. All right, thank you, Anthony. Yep, thank you, bud. Again, welcome to the room. Much appreciated. This is for your actual teams. This is for your actual teams. We don't take a 3, only a 4 or higher. We get a 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9. There's 10 times. We got Sal to Javier. Arizona to Washington. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and there is 10 times. Got Denver to the Giants. Alphabetize y'all. Whoops, dang it. There we go, guys. Let me see what breaks we got left in this case here. So we got break. All right, 1, 3, 4, and 5. All right, so 1, 3, 4, and 5. All right, 1, 3, whoops. 1, 3, 4, and 5 are remaining breaks in this case. Here we go. We got 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 times. We got break 4, so that's 67, 68. Grab them. Alright, guys, 67, 68. Let me get my bag. 6 series out of the way. Again, 6, 7, 6, 8. All right, well, we get Miami for multi was confirmed. Miami for multi. Indianapolis, Tennessee, and soccer are for trade. Indianapolis, Tennessee, and soccer are for trade. I had multi for Miami traded. Let me check my other channels real quick. Chicago for Seattle. Chicago for Seattle's being offered from Hawk. Anthony's actually on YouTube there, bud. So, Anthony interested in, yep, Chicago for Seattle. All right, there you go. We had Chicago and Seattle swap, folks. Whoops, what the hell? Damn it, guys. Sorry, I clicked my wrong damn button. Shit, man. Why is this not copying? Vikings and Panthers are for trade. Vikings and Panthers are for trade. Washington and Baltimore for any New York team or 49ers. Washington and Baltimore for any New York team, guys. Giants or Jets. Where the hell's Tom's? Browns for Niners. Who's got the Niners? Oh, SEC. All right, who is the Jets and Giants? Well, the Giants is Tom's. I haven't seen him. He was on the board from last night. Giants. Yeah, I don't know if Javier's around yet either. Javier, you interested in the 2-for-1 deal from Exclusive? He says Washington and Baltimore for any New York team or 49ers. Cleveland for any of Hawks. Oh, not a twofer? All right. Well, it said and. Yeah, sorry. Yep, it said and, though. Yep, so, sorry, Exclusive. All right, not a twofer, guys. It's a one-fer. No problem. No problem, Exclusives. Yep. SEC's keeping San Fran, folks. All right, SEC's keeping San Fran. I think here we go, folks. I think we're going to break. Find a razor knife. Hello, everybody. Welcome to bobby2popsbreaks. It's Monday, and it is February the 4th. Tonight we are breaking bomb box autograph football jerseys. 2-box break here, which we did random team sales for. You can see on the right. Already randomized both customers and teams. We alphabetized the customers afterwards. Gave them a chance to trade. All the trades have been entered. I'm going to double check on my chats for anything. Last minute, don't see nothing. Prior to the break, we randomed up our 4 remaining breaks in the case. We got break 4, that is box 67 and 68. Poop of your seal. Not a huge hit, folks, but that usually means our next box is going to be some kind of monster. It is going to be the Neil, the Keanu Neal plus $25 room credit, y'all. Gonna be an Atlanta Falcons hit, folks. Gonna have us a nasty jersey coming up here. I'm gonna bet, well, that's gonna be a sale. I am Bob will probably be contacting you on that one. Sale ticket is 10. You got $25 room credit also. All right, let me get that in his dock real fast, folks. 25. Well, this should be something nice for you guys. Nice big hit for you, I'm thinking. It's usually what happens when we get some kind of low hit like that. Bam, everybody. That there is gonna be one of our licensed jerseys in the Dak Prescott Nike, folks. Huge hit. That's usually what happens when we when we get a lower end hit like that out of the one box. You're gonna get us a nice monster in the next one. But as y'all can see, folks, this is not a China jersey, everybody. This is a beautiful signed-on jersey. The one thing I don't like, guys, is because it's signed-on jersey, the sticker is on the tag and not the numbers. But it is a beautiful Nike Dak Prescott monster hit there for y'all. Let me show you the SIG and such in just 1 second. Got a massive SIG on it as well, everybody. I mean, look at the size of that thing. Beautiful, beautiful hit for someone. Let me grab that baby. Yeah, let me get one of my better bags for this so cute. Yeah. NJSA. All right, who has Dallas? Who had Dallas? Tim. Finally, Tim. Well, I hate to say it, man. Tim had a rough run there, man. Yep. He went on a rough run. He went squat for a long time there. Finally got him a nice hit. All right, let me do our Man Cave Light qualifier for everybody. Again, this gives the people who did not hit during the break a chance to still pull something nice out. We give away one of these lights every 2 cases. This is qualifier number 7, so there's 10 qualifiers in all. All right, we have a 4. We do take a 4 or higher, everybody. I'm going to pull our winning entries out first, though. I've got one of Tim Aces. He comes out. And then Mr. One of Sales comes out. Here we go, 4 times. 1, 2, 3, and 4 times. Turbo is going to be qualifier number 7, everybody. Let me get that in my dock also. First 7 qualifiers are SD Tiger, Lupa, Pixter, SCC Rocky, Coach Lauren, and Turbo's number 7. Bobby2popsbreaks, 7 nights a week, 8 p.m. CentralBreakers.tv, YouTube, or Facebook. Y'all have a good one. Turn my damn mic down a little bit there. What do you mean? Yeah, Tim, finally got you something, man. It's been a long time coming, I'll tell you that, you know. Yeah, I wish we had gotten you a couple of them prior, but I will say, yep, took you a long time to get there, but at least you broke through in a nice way, bud. Okay, who is going to keep? Anybody going to keep? You get to keep at only $12 a spot. We random all the names, everything, guys. You're just basically getting a discount on your slots. All right, again, for those of you who were in the Super Bowl promo, folks, all right, we randomed up the people who all picked Patriots. Our 5 winners on that were Tim Mavros, Drew Liss, Jonathan Thibault, Repo Boy, and Lupa. The score was Steve Schultheus. He got the closest. It was 17-13, I think, is what he picked. And then we randomed up everybody because not one person picked Julian Edelman. So, yeah, we randomed up everybody, and Colin Carper was the one who got the 25 for that one. Turbo's gonna keep. Timmons is keeping. Lube's keeping 2. Oops. Let me see. I was keeping. Again, guys, if you keep, it's only $12 a spot versus 13. All right, Hawk, thank you. Hawk's keeping 1. SEC's keeping hers. All right, Hawk's keeping 1. Again, folks, it's only 12. All right, guys, don't think that was all that's in these jerseys. In this case, guys, you all have seen we've been pulling very nice stuff out of these cases. Look at that last one that we had the merino in them in. Yep, I mean that last case with Marino in it had had the Eli Steiner jersey, had the Marino Mitchell Ness, had Goff, even had a friggin' helmet in it. Yeah, so don't think that's that's like the only stuff we're gonna hit in these cases. So what I do need, though, folks, is I need 2 minutes just to run and go play. You guys all know I've been actually making this really fast. So I'm going to put Drew on for just 2 minutes, folks. It actually sort of helps me time it. But I literally been 2 minutes, guys, just line up the pee and then wash my darn hands for you. All right, give me 2 minutes, guys. Please call out your keeps. You get to keep at $12 a spot, folks.
I like your brand of dirty. You're dirty just like me. But I never wanted perfect. I never wanted something clean. And if you ask the sky above us, is there anything out there that can save us from ourselves? I'd pull it down for you, I swear. When the world ends around us, light a fire and dance. Ain't that romance? When the world ends around us, light a fire and sing. You're my everything. You're my everything. I know you've been thinking that it's hard enough to care for someone who means everything, let alone someone who isn't ever there. And if you ask the sky above us if there's anything out there that can save us from ourselves, I'll pull it down for you, I swear. The world is around us, light a fire and dance.
Thank you. See, 2 minutes. Well, 2.5 minutes, not too bad.
When the world ends around us, light a fire and sing. You're everything. You're my everything.
All right, anybody else? Anybody else, folks? Gonna keep? Anybody keeping? All right, thank you, Gabe. Yeah, I'm sorry, bud. All right, Gabe's keeping too. Anybody else keeping? It's only 12 to keep. Javier, more. I think Phil went to bed early tonight. I haven't seen SD. I haven't seen Tom's tonight. West exclusives. Are you guys keeping any? And Anthony, are you keeping any as well? It's only $12 to keep. It's sort of a slow night tonight, folks. At least we got the one break off. Tomorrow, guys, I'll have college. I'll have the college 3-hit break back. I got 3 more of those boxes. Just ordered a few. But I'll have those back tomorrow. I think NHL, the 3-hit, I ordered a couple more of those. I think those will be Wednesday, along with more Spider-Man. See if they posted anything new. I could order today. Don't look like it. Looks like maybe they have a dark night. I don't know. See if they got dark nights again. Don't see him. In this SIG series, hang on a second, SCC. Let me double check that for you real quick. That's yeah. Guys, this thing, this series has not been a bad series when you consider what's in this series, guys. We have been hitting pretty damn nice. And they've got that Saga $4,000 retailer incentive edition, folks. Yep, so the big hits in the SIG series, it's Saga number 1, 9.8, retailer incentive, $4,000, All-Star Batman and Robin, Boy Wonder, that's $1,500, Spider-Man number 1. That's the McFarlane series, not obviously, guys, Batman Rebirth for 1. So considering what else we've been hitting along the way, it's really not a bad series, folks. I mean, telling you, it's been very consistent for us as far as the pulls, and yep, and on top of it, man, it's you've still got a $4,000 hit in the series out there somewhere. $1,500 one and a $4,000 hit. All right, thank you, SD. Yep, I didn't see on the roster, bud. Yep, so SD, it's only 12 for you, bud. It's only 12, so when you send. Yeah, it's only 12 for you, SD, because you were on last time. Yep, yeah, SEC, and if I don't know if you were watching what we were pulling prior to this, but it, it was, yeah, I mean, it was pretty damn consistent, as far as what we were getting out of it. advertise that list real quick and then I'll get you on me. You know, considering that you've got a couple of jumbo hits like that $4,000 one, that eats a lot of money up, you know, and I mean, we've been getting a lot of decent stuff. I don't think we pulled one junker out of that thing yet. Or if we have, maybe one. You know, but overall, it's been decent. All right, David Marshall's going to take one jersey for us. Yep, yeah, I haven't heard from Anthony yet. So I'm sorry, I still got to get a few of these people up here. I didn't hear from yet. So I know it looks like we're a little more full than we were there, David. So I'm sorry about that. If I hadn't heard from a few of these people, I was still waiting on a few to call their keeps. There we go. That's actually where our list is at now. I'm sorry. Thank you, Jeremy. All right, bud, and if you want, you can either hang on with sending over until we get a little closer to break, because I don't know if we're going to be able to get it filled tonight or not. It's sort of been just like a really odd, slow night, bud. But thanks for stopping on in. You know, if you want to stay on the board for tomorrow, yep, you're more than welcome to send, but I just wanted to let you know. It's just been like a little bit of an odd night, man. We just, not a lot of guys in the room. None, you know, just a few on each of the channels. I don't know if people are burned out from the Super Bowl or what. But come on, folks. See if we can get that filled. I can drop a few fillers like we did last time, folks, and see if we can just fill it via like a few small fillers. Let's see. 12, top 6. The smaller fillers just seem to work a little better for us, especially when we don't have a lot of people in the room. Come on. I don't know where all our comic book people are at. All right, folks. Again, we're just going to try doing a few smaller fillers and seeing if we can get some movement that way. It sort of worked earlier when we did it, so don't know if we got enough people in the room anymore, but we're going to give it one more try. If we do this basically twice, guys, we'll get it filled, so Sort of up to you all. Oh, Tim, you said you wanted to keep, didn't you? Oh, yeah, no, you did. Okay, yep, I do got you on. All right, sorry. Losing my damn mind here. Tim's. All right, Gabe's going to take us down to 10, folks. Yeah, we can just keep plugging away little by little. See if we can get it broke, if we can get some movement. We've got 10 left in the filler. We have to run it a couple times, but it would get it broken if we do it. Don't know if we got enough people, but last time, once we got close, people started dropping. Come on, folks. See if we can get it going. It's a 50-50 filler, 12 spots, 650 each. This will put us close to 2/3 full, guys. We run it twice. Alright, any more takers on our filler here, folks? Any more takers on the filler? We'll give it another 15, 20 minutes or so, about 15 minutes or so, see if we can't get some more people dropping here. Alright, anybody gonna talk to me at least here? We are so close, everyone. Come on, guys. Any more takers? Alright, anybody? Yeah, we may be done tonight, guys. I don't know. Losing a lot of people on breakers, etc. Nobody's talking to me here. Gonna give it till about 11:45 or so, guys. See if we can get something moving. $12 spot, 650 each. The top 60 are gonna get in. We got 10 left, folks. This We'd have to run it a few times here, guys. See if we can get some people dropping. Anybody gonna talk to me at least here? Nobody even talking to me right now, guys. Come on. Come on, y'all. Think maybe we done here. Think we got lucky getting that one broke. Yeah, I don't know, bud. It's like I said, everybody's seeing it disappear tonight. Yeah, as far as our comics go, I don't know where the heck everybody was at. We are definitely, it's gonna, you know, like I said, we get these nights every so often. Just seems to be an odd one for us. Doesn't look like, it seems like everybody's a little slow tonight from what I'm seeing. Looks like most people have already gone off. Yeah, it might just be an early one, and it'll let me get an early start on my shipping, I guess. Go eat and then start my shipping. Well, folks, come on. Well, folks, any more takers, or are we going to call it a night? Just Gabe over on YouTube. Gabe Ziegler over on YouTube's the only person who dropped for the filler so far, Lube. Yeah, sorry, Lube. So, yeah, Gabe's the only one on there so far, but doesn't look like we're going to get anything else going, folks. I think I'm probably going to call it an early night here. Looks like Gypsy's on if anybody wants to try breaking some cards or something, guys. Alright, I think we might be done. We're losing a lot of people here. Nobody's dropping. Yeah, Lou. Well, folks, I think I'm going to call it a night, folks. I'm very sorry. I did try to get it filled there, but just does not seem like anybody's going to hit the room here. So I think I'm just gonna go eat and relax for a few, and then start your shipping, guys. That way I'll be able to get your shipping and make sure I get your shipping all out tomorrow. Everything. Yeah, but yeah, it's over the two. So yeah, guys, I appreciate you trying to hang in there with us this long, folks. But just does not look like we're gonna get anything popping. I really wish you could have, but. So at least we got into one break there, and like I said, I will be back tomorrow, 8 p.m. Central, folks. All your shipping will get out, everything. Make sure you get your trades in early, because I'm going to start boxing tonight, guys. So labels get printed in the morning. Make sure you got your trades in all to me, everything, and I will see you all tomorrow. Thank you, Adam and Big Willie, for coming on by, but tonight just seems to be an odd night, guys. No one really hit the room. No one was dropping. So, guess we're going to call it an early one, folks. See you all tomorrow, 8 p.m. Central.